Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I thought I would do a video and share with you guys what I did this weekend, where I went this weekend. And this weekend I went to an event called the Houston Blogger Symposium. I'll show you the program from it. Now I know it's backwards. We've had this discussion before. I do a reverse image, or a mirror image, so you see me kind of reversed. It's purely for my own selfish benefit, so I apologize. But it was called the Houston Blogger Symposium. It was hosted by a beautiful lady named Megan Silenoff from the blog Greetings from Texas, and I will link her down below so you guys can check her blog out. But she had an idea to do a blogger symposium here, because we all know that Houston is always ignored and just last on the list, the coolness list. And she put together this whole symposium idea to have a conference for bloggers here in Houston. And it was awesome. She had all these sponsors who helped her, get it done. And it was a full, panel of two separate panels, one of some bloggers here in Houston, also like Austin, around Texas, that gave a lot of neat tips and tricks and shared their stories, their own personal stories for their blogs and how they got started, stuff like that. And then it was, a networking kind of breaks that we took, and then a sponsor panel with some sponsors and ideas, from them, and also a PR executive who did a little public relations for bloggers, like Public Relations 101. And it was really neat. It was really so much fun, and just a beautiful event. It was so well thought out and just so nicely executed. It was incredible. So Ms. Silenoff did a really great job. Hopefully next year, it will be the same and just bigger, and I don't know how it could have been any nicer, but just bigger and better next year, because she just did such a great job. So that was what I attended. It was so much fun. It was Saturday. I left my husband and my kids to themselves and just took off and hung out with a very nice group of women. Met a lot of new bloggers to follow and stalk and all those things, as well as, just bloggers of different genres, not just, you guys know I tend to do more personal style, like fashion, my own personal fashion style, but beauty and do-it-yourself bloggers, doggy vloggers, people that just have blogs dedicated to their dogs, things like that. So, fitness and just lifestyle stuff. So it was really neat. But let me show you guys what I left there with. This is crazy. Look at that. Isn't that nuts? My husband was like, I thought you were at a conference. And I said, I am. He's like, you went shopping. And I'm like, no, I did not go shopping. It's really neat. Really neat. So the first bag was this from Francesca's Collections. And Francesca's is a local boutique here in Houston, and they're really awesome. They have a lot of really neat things, and this was the goodie bag, and it has a reusable shopping bag from Coquette, which is a boutique here in Houston and in Santa Monica. So there's that, and then this little sample from Bath Junkie, and Bath Junkie is like a Bath and Body Works store, but here locally there's one in Webster by Baybrook Mall, as well as one in River Oaks on West Gray. But just a little kind of sample size lotion, and then head to toe body wash, which is really neat. And they're a really neat store. I have some of their hand sanitizers. And then Chi, which Chi is a Houston company. The man that started Chi is actually a native Houstonian. He also ran for political office here, which is really neat. So a little sample of their Iron Guard. And then these two things that I was really excited about. This is from Francesca's collection, and this is just some of the, an example of the items they have. They have a lot of accessories. They do clothing too, but this is a really nice kind of Southwestern style earring set. So that, and then this, which is really neat, it is a perfume by United Scents of America, and the name of it is Texas, and it says it's got a top note of ruby red orange, which we all know is kind of native to Texas. The heart, there's red cedar, and at the bottom it's got white musk, cedar leaf, and amber. So smells awesome. The amber is kind of what draws me in the musk, because those are two scents that I absolutely love when it comes to personal fragrances. So really neat. And then let me show you guys from Langford Market, which is also another local boutique. They have some in other portions of the United States also. I think there's one in Tennessee, places like that. But this is a little Langford cookie. It's done by Michael's Cookie Jar, which is a local cookie company. They do prints of logos and stuff for events. This was so super neat because, I mean, this is what was in the swag bag. It is a really neat scarf, super soft. You guys can see how nice it is. And the crazy thing is I've got so many different colors scarves. I don't have black, and I have a black now. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's just so pretty. So there's that, and then this camisole in a very pretty green color. And everybody got one of these bags. Isn't that neat? It's a green camisole. It's not a Kelly green. It's kind of a turquoise green, but not too turquoise. But very stretchy and just so comfortable. And these pants, these leggings, my husband was like, it says one size fits all. And I'm like, yeah, it is. One size fits all. They are super stretchy. They are nylon and spandex. And they are awesome. They're made by a company called Zanara, but they're sold at Langford Market. And I mean, look at that. You wouldn't think they would stretch, but they really do. And when you put them on, they don't restrict you by any means, because my husband said, oh yeah, it's one size fits all, but those are going to be extremely tight, and they're not. They are so awesome, and they feel like, you know, sometimes when you put on a pair of leggings, you don't feel tucked in, if you will. You feel, you know, they're just loose leggings. These make you feel so pulled in and just, you know, together. And I think they make my butt look higher than it is, and they just kind of hold my thighs in tightly. I really do like these. They are so comfortable. I put them on at the request of my husband, because he was like, there's no way that those stretch to fit anything. So I put them on and ended up wearing them the entire day yesterday because they were so comfortable. Super, super comfortable. Just perfect. And that's awesome, because I was in need of a new pair of leggings for the fall, because I wore mine out last year. But here's a pair. So awesome, awesome, awesome leggings. And they are not, Langford Market is not online yet, but the owner did say that she wants to be online soon, and she's got a web page that is soon to be up. So those were from Langford Market. And then this bracelet, which is the neatest bracelet. Look at this. Isn't that darling? And I just love the little elephant. Isn't that so cute? My husband was excited because he likes the whole elephant, Republican Party, donkey, Democrat Party, and he's always kind of playing one off of the other. So he likes this. He calls it the Republican bracelet. But it's just so cute. It is a gold elephant with a silver chain, and then these kind of blue beads with this orange bead and it's off center. See, the elephant is in the center, but the bead is off center, and it's just so cute. Now, do not read into my party affiliation. It does not. I'm not telling you guys I am either Republican or not, or Democrat or not. I don't really share my political affiliations on here, but it's just like a joke between my husband and I, but a beautiful bracelet nonetheless, and I really do like it. So that's that. And then from M & Lee Willa Boutique, which is another local boutique, and they are online. They're at mandlee.com. They did, so cute, a bunch of candy, just, you know, which my daughter is super excited about, some candy. And they had a bottle of water with their sticker, and then these t-shirts, which is just just a regular, you know, t-shirt, cotton t-shirt, which is beautiful in this green color. And then lastly, the Impeccable Pig, which they had all these sponsors had tables with some of their wares, some of what they have for sale, and clothing and jewelry and stuff like that. And Impeccable Pig was nice enough to send me home with some things for my blog and for my videos. And so the first thing is this really pretty, it's kind of a crepe black skirt. And I'm excited about these because, you know, skater skirts kind of come back into style every fall because they're just so simple. You can just dress them up with a pair of tights and a nice blouse tucked in, and they work so nicely. But they have this. They also have it in this beautiful almond shade, a little lighter than this. Beautiful, beautiful almond, and it was really, really, really beautiful. So there's that. And like I said, the Impeccable Pig is online. They do have an online boutique. And then this, which is a very interesting sweater. It is, now, I'm not sure if it's cheetah or leopard because, as you know, I mess up my I get my two animals just I interchange them because they confuse me. I don't know whether it's leopard or cheetah. But here it is. It is a kind of oversized, longer in the back, short in the front sweater, but it's got these very unique sleeves that are really tight on your arms, and they kind of create a fold around. It's really, really unique. It's really pretty though on. And then it's got these pockets right here on the side. Now, I know my husband was like, that is the weirdest sweater ever, but when you put it on, and I tried it on yesterday, when you put it on, it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks really pretty. So I think these would be really nice with a pair of leather pants for the fall. Even a leather skirt, which I'm on the hunt for. And lastly, as my kids are going to start screaming, a really, really beautiful dress. This dress looks like this. It's got all these beautiful colors. It's got like a navy, a blue, fuchsia, a lighter pink, a gray, a white, even a little bit of a like lime. If you see up here, it's got like a lime. But it's got really unique sleeves. And the best part about this dress, the pattern itself is just gorgeous, but the most interesting thing is the zipper that goes from the back all the way down, from the top to the bottom, which is really, really pretty. So I look forward to featuring that in an outfit of the day, as well as some of the other things. But that, like I said, I wanted to share with you guys what I had done this weekend, and it was so much fun, so much fun. And my husband took the kids, had breakfast. They went to Le Peep, had breakfast, and then he took them to the Galleria. He had some stores that he needed to go to run errands for himself, but he took them to the Dillon's Candy Store and also to the play area there at the Galleria, and then he came and picked me up when I was ready, and it was just really, really nice. It was at the Hotel Zaza, which has a beautiful view of kind of the museum district down in our museum area, the Butterfly Center and stuff. It's beautiful. I need to hurry, don't I? Anyhow, so it was great. It was so much fun, and it was just nice to be around kind of a community of like-minded bloggers, other people here in Houston that blog. Because honestly, I interact, with you guys a lot because I talk to you like you're my friends, and I answer your comments and questions and things. But to be completely honest, I have not run into too many local bloggers, here that do what I do, or that have blogs or anything like that. And I kind of, I would introduce myself as, I'm Eve or Erica from the Style Chronicles, and I don't necessarily blog as much as I vlog. I primarily, focus on YouTube, but it was just nice to meet other people. And I did learn a lot of things. One of the biggest things I learned is the importance of a good business card. And everybody had little business cards for their blog, which, what rock am I under? Seriously, why hadn't I thought of that? Because I do get asked lots, of questions sometimes, and then I'm like, oh, it's on my blog, or my husband will tell someone, oh, she blogs about it, and they're like, well, what's that? Where do I find you at? And I have to write it down on a piece of paper. Duh, a business card, hello. So I learned that I need to have a, not a business card necessarily, but a blog card, if you will, or a vlog card. But it was just a lot of fun, a lot of fun. If you would like to see some pictures, I did take some. I did not photograph everything, but I kind of photographed my favorite parts. But I did take a lot of pictures and put them on my blog, which is just with a / Style Chronicles. Hey, what are you doing? Get down. At blogspot.com. But I will put a link down below so you guys can go directly there and check that out. And thank you so much for watching. I know I was a little absent this weekend. The Symposium Saturday, and then I was out with my family all day long, and then there was a very important boxing match Saturday night that the world had to stop for so that my husband could watch, which my husband and his brothers are huge boxing fans. So anytime there's a boxing match of that kind of importance, the world has to stop so they can watch. So that's what we did Saturday night. And then Sunday, we had Mass at my daughter's school, which we had to attend. And then my dad came over and just kind of hung out. Yeah, and I really didn't have a lot of time to video. But what I will do is my outfit from the Symposium. I will share that with you guys, as well as a couple of other videos that I'm about to record. But thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.